so that I look at it later. Okay, so thank you for staring at my fish. Yeah, it looks like we're good. Hi, bud. Are you excited? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's pretty excited. Yeah. You barfed? You barfed this week. Probably excited to eat something barf textured. Usually he's not the barfy one. Thank you for staring at my fish. Yeah, it's a skill-based roll level. So to make that clear, I started it with a double shell jump. I wanted to make sure that you were worthy of my level. Every Andy's just a Kaizo level. Oh, I have a bad idea. To collect some booze. Look at how politely Pud eats the treat. Look at him. Look at this polite little guy. And then look at this guy. He literally has to be restricted. Yeah, I mean, Pud wants his turn, but then he takes his turn so gently. Gregors, I'm worried you would hurt yourself to get to the treat. Who is the oldest? This guy's the oldest. Crackers, I think, is like 10. 8, 9, 10-ish, maybe 11. I'll have to look it up. I have it somewhere. I know where we got him from. Let's see. Yeah, he's definitely getting pretty old though. He's got bumps. He's got little bumps that he grows now. That the vet says are probably fine. Pud I got right before the pandemic, like 6 months before the pandemic-ish. It was a birthday present to myself. He made eye contact with me while he was in the room with like 100 other cats. Like he really liked me, and then I went in there and he was all over me and all normal. And then I brought him home and he was like, haha, just kidding, I'm autistic. He's doing better though. He's getting better every day. Crackers liked him. Crackers was really happy to not be alone. And then he immediately wished he was alone again, right, buddy? Are you a little old with your bumps? Don't get mad. You like neck massages usually. You just want more treats. Oldest is 14 years old. Yeah, that's the point where it starts to get a little scary. Like, you never know if you're gonna find your cat dead. Like, you know, usually something will go wrong and you'll have some warning. But I've definitely had more than one cat just very suddenly things go bad. I'm pretty sure Cracker's going to be around for a while. He's pretty big. He's a big boy. But he's pretty active still. Hi, Pud. Yeah, I am also allergic to cats. It's not, like, catastrophic. Come here. Come on, buddy. Ooh, there he is. He's ready. But I just deal with it. I just suffer. But I'm also allergic to everything, so. I'm allergic to pollen and dust, and I have asthma, so I'm pretty used to it, so I'm already on allergy meds, and I take over-the-counter allergy meds pretty often. It often gets better when you live with them, too. Like, I'm not allergic to crackers at all. Usually, I get better with a cat that I live with pretty quickly. I'm not allergic to hot dog at all anymore, either. Pud, there's something wrong with him. There's something in his dander that makes me real bad.
No, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, we vacuum pretty often. We got a bunch of air filters going. Scrubbing the stuff out. We got a new furnace, so that's all pretty clean. But it is a pretty dusty house. We've been getting rid of some dust that's like trapped in some kind of like rafters over in the bar. Yeah, hard to get rid of all the dust. Oh, little bit drip there. Hot dog, stop being distracted. Eat the treats. It's probably a little more. Look how cute he is. They're hypoallergenic cats too, like the ones that don't have any hair. But you have to be really into having a pet that looks like testicles. Which, I mean, I would be if it was free. I'm not paying $3,000 for a fucking cat. It's not happening. Cats need... There are lots of cats who need $3,000 for something much better than just looking like balls. Right, Hot Dog? Hot Dog's got some big balls. They have been chopped, but you can still see them very clearly, and it's very funny. Right, buddy? Eat the drugs. Eat the drugs. Oh, are you mad that I made you get pet while you're getting drugs? There, you're back. They always come back for drugs. Heidi says he just turned around and looked at her with his tongue out. We missed it. Your bananas are brown. These are red bananas, and they are not normal red bananas because I tried to peel one today. Yeah, it was hard and dry, so either they're extremely unripe or there's some variety I've never had before. Because I've only ever had the red bananas that you can just peel them and eat them. Okay, watch. Watch how mad Bud gets. Fuck you, Bud. Hot Dog, I need to get through here, please. Thank you. Potter, you gonna do the thing finally? For the people? Do it. Don't just rub on it, do the thing. Oh my god, Bud. Alright, we're back. Nothing crashed. Mario Maker 2 time. Besides colors, how are red bananas different? I think they taste a little different. They taste sweeter. And have a stronger aroma when I've had them in the past. But these are bigger, and they are still really hard and dry. Okay. ClarosK, let's see what you got. W2M. RP1. You are here. I figured. Bot said you were. And who bails on cats? I have not received my oven racks yet. I need to follow up on that too. I did not see an email come in for shipping. Follow up on oven rack, Best Buy gift card, and ERP job. No, to the top. There we go. Whew. Boring Trolls v 1.1. Just reload in case I was lagging. You know, it's weird. Sometimes Twitch will just do that to me too, and I don't know if it's a... Got him! Oh no. Oh, good. No, really? Oh, no. Dolphin, started, she's reached, like, just, I don't know, kind of the good is the enemy of the perfect. I don't want it to come off as, like, critical. It's not. But some point where it's like, I can't be fucked to care that much. And it just ended up being better. It just ended up being better. There's something really good about just being really lazy and still getting it. So I hope that that's what we're gonna see here is Funny stuff executed lazily, and not horrible stuff executed meanly. Oh god. Oh god. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down here. Is the one-way... Oh yeah, the one-way's all the way to the top. Can the one-way be over just half the door and still work? I think that'll make the getting in a little easier without it making the troll not work. So it's all gonna be the same until it isn't. There it is. I want this to be the same troll for... That's what we were starting to look at. Because then eventually you start thinking like, wait, did I miss something? Jumped into the thwomp. Do I get a little achievement for that? Oh, that would actually be a really fun thing to have channel point reward for, is little achievement pop-ups on screen. Yeah, that would actually be a much better thing to do for the sound alerts and all the other stupid alerts that pop up on screen. That should be pretty easy to put together, actually. And Stream Elements already supports toasting up and toasting down. Should have done that a long time ago. I know one of those is just going to be backwards or hold left at some point, right? And then one of these is going to be the Kaizo block will be in the other place, right? Cat treats from the sky? Yeah, I set up the thing so it should always be charged. Which it is. But there's no cats. We'll see if they come. Oh, Heidi's right by the thing. Maybe she'll eat the treats off of there. Eat the treats. Eat the treats, Heidi. Gonna do it. This one and one more level and then I'm done. So a little. Crackers, go eat the treats. You're covered in drugs, dude. He's covered in drugs. This is Heidi. She's behind me. She slapped me. That's assault. That's assault. Oh, we're gonna do that. Casey says, hi, Heidi. Heidi also has a cricket, but she uses it less than you, and I assume you use yours at least once. She uses hers sometimes. That's been a while. Needs to use. So if she ever goes live, harass her. Yeah, she could be, oh. Hate myself. She could be making t-shirts, she could be doing all kinds of silly stuff with it. Sports. Hold right, yeah, cats and people. And bird. Yeah, what I was just starting to think about is, and I've talked about it so much, so please brace yourself, for this, but, door versus pipe. Pipe, you don't start moving. Oops. You can't start moving until after the circle is unrolled entirely. Yeah, I couldn't edit it more than this because the Switch freaks out if you edit the videos. It's really weird how it does the timestamping. I won't rant about it. Doors are instant. Doors are... I did finally clear it like an adult. Doors are instant. You start moving before the screen is unveiled, which is one of those things that so many of us have totally internalized to the point where we just don't remember to hold the thing. We don't remember to hold the button. I don't remember to hold the button. So my thought there was, pipes are slower, yeah. Not necessarily that you could do a pipe, although a pipe would be nice if you wanted to vary or alternate the rooms for some reason, but that would make people I don't know, that might poke a hole in it, but the door could maybe be a little higher to compensate. So the player can grab right when they see the movement rather than having to hold right coming out. What is this arrow? They all have an arrow there. What is that arrow? Okay. Right. I figured one of them had to be going from the other way, but I also figured it wouldn't be that one. It was. The arrow's baiting you to come. Oh, okay. Yep. I entirely forgot. How? I've played a lot of troll levels today, and I like it, and I'm gonna be honest. I would love, the most ideal stream is I have so many troll levels, I don't know what to do with myself, and then I have a queue of cooldown levels that I will play in between. That would be excellent. That is not sustainable in the world of Mario Maker currently. Without me doing a ton of legwork. And if I have to do that much work, I will entirely give up on finding a job. Which, please, shower me in money and I will do it. I think I can save this if I can remember how to game. Oh, I could just go in there. Oh, I forgot about the spikes. Oops. Yeah, that was the other thing that I started spinning around in there that I was waiting on, is the more we repeat the same thing, and the more plates we have to keep spinning, the more frustrating it can be. So the fact that so many of these are almost identical, I think plays way, way better than if every single one was different, but just a little. Nope, that is not the one with the spike. But we'll see where that goes after we do it for a while. Oh. See, I waited. I waited then. I waited for the swamp. Oh, God. But that's where I was going before I started offering real feedback, is I would love if I could just have infinite trolls and infinite cooldowns and just swap back and forth. But my brain would run out eventually. If I started doing that, I think I'd have to move on from Mario Maker after like 4 hours. I will probably get frustrated with Job Hunt at some point and then be like, we're gonna pretend to be full-time on Twitch for a couple weeks, and then, you know, realize that that's not viable. Get back to Job Hunting. But I am already annoyed with Job Hunting, so that's fun. Hold right, hold right. Made a level on a whim one night. That's the way to do it. I put Open Course World on everything on my stupid little handheld computers and my laptops. Like, I want to be ready to do it if it comes. If I have an idea, then I just... I think this is the one. There we go. Go from under. From under. Mean. Naked. I'm learning. One day, I'll make a troll level. I did wait, we want to beat him? We want to beat him? Damn it. Oh. We just want to beat him. Oh, we want to beat him when we want to not hit that block. I can't believe Crackers came all the way over here, and then he didn't want to eat the treats from the top of the hot tub. They must be distracted. Maybe Heidi started cooking dinner. If she started cooking dinner and she's doing something with meat that they want, they're going to stare at her through the door. Is there something here that I was supposed to break? Seems pretty get-inable. Yeah, it seems pretty get-inable. Huh, I don't know what's up with the Bob-omb. The Bob-omb is it's just a decoration. Ugh. Wait. So I held left thinking I had figured it out, and that was also wrong? Oh, I guess no, that probably wasn't also wrong. I see, I was ready. I saw the big door, and I was like, one of these has to be hold left. This will be the one. That was a lot of work just for that read, wasn't it? Oh, I didn't read on the left at all. That was visually distracting, and I did not read it. Oh, no. That's... Honestly, that would be a really funny way to do anti-softlock, is to basically... Like, I like just being crushed with the Mercy immediately after scaring me. It said anti-JK in the other room, okay? But an anti like that, where you have to dodge the Mercy, like imagine if you dropped saw blades in that blocked segments like people do in like little challenge levels. Sometimes it'll block just certain parts of the screen. The only reward was that you get to die onto a spike or something at the top. Oh shit, drag this. The only reward being that you just get to die or whatever. Not even necessarily that there's a solution to the anti and it puts you back on track. Just you did it. Congratulations. Now you get to die the way you wanted to. I just feel like there's definitely room in the meta to be funnier with antis in a way that also makes it very, very clear that you don't have to do this if you don't want to. Yeah. And I also would like that because I'm so tired of people being like, oh, what if it was like a Kaido level, but it sucked a dick? We've come a long way from Kaizo Mario World. Even Kaizo Mario World came a long way. Kaizo Mario 3, pretty good. Kaizo Mario 1, no. I don't know why I thought that. Wait. Can you technically make this? I was trying to let off a jump. I let off a run and jump. I think you might be able to just squeeze in there. Right? This is the coin one. Of course there's a muncher. Yeah, at least there isn't too much. I'm pretty sure we saw the end, right? We just... we got called out. Really, it's really the only thing to call it. So yeah, we really don't it doesn't overstay its welcome, which is really important for something like... I did almost get crushed. I got close. This the one with coins? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, does nothing happen here? Okay, nothing happens. Felt like something was gonna happen. You just did that with the sound effect. You just lied to me. Okay. You can put a spike there. I want a YOLO, but I know I'm at the end of the screen. Oh, that's the end. Great. Yeah. Doesn't overstay its welcome. There isn't too much more there. That's great. Yeah, that's a really great way to not go too hard with an idea. Yeah. Yeah, that's a really great way to go. Go not too hard with a good idea. To let it breathe. Give it yeah, that's great. Give it lots of room. Not make the player have too much. People get carried away, and especially when you have a good idea like that, when you put too much on top, you can't taste the good idea anymore. It's just condiments. That's great. You trust me, you win. Yeah, and I didn't, and I caught it because it was a pipe too. That's another perfect example of pipe versus no, it was a door. But it was a door. But I held left and went into the pipe. So I had instead of me being trapped somewhere, I had time to see what I did. I guess it could be a trap too, because as soon as the player's passed a one-way, no, pipe probably is perfect there. I bet that you go into a pipe faster than you get to the wrong side of a one-way. Yeah, I bet a one-way might be more reactable, even if it was right on the other side of the door. Yeah, you go in there and you know immediately, like, I went in the other pipe. I thought I would have a sec. You doubt the green pipe the other way too. You kind of burn both ends of the 50-50 there. That works really well. That's great.